Hello everyone, my name is History Nuggets, and today we are going to be talking about the pre-classic Mayans. The roots of the Maya civilization seem to be a bit unknown at this point. However, plenty of environmental data indicates agriculture began in the Maya lowlands by 3000 BC. Permanent ones would then occur right after this. Bones were also analyzed, and using grave sites would learn about plenty of components of the diet, like maize, fish, meat, and hunted foods. Pottery would also be found in the region, as well as early slipped vessels. The Olmec culture also began to spread rapidly, seeing the Mayans have trade partners. The Middle Pre-Classic period would last for about 600 years, from 1000 BC to 400 BC. This era would see the Maya city of Aguata Fenech built in Tabasco. This site would be a major center of Mayan culture. The Mayans before they were mainly hunter-gatherers with some agriculture, but would now be Semitic. Agricultural village life would also begin to form, and goods such as obsidian mirrors would begin to be made, which would help greatly in trade for the region. Canals would also be built, as well as central plazas in the villages, such as La Blanca. Carved stone steles would also begin to be found, showing portraits of rulers. Beginning in 900 BC, the Pacific coastal region would begin to be heavily dominated by the La Blanca states, which would see itself collapse 200 years later with the rise of the El Ushiti site. The site of Chalchuapapa would also be founded, seeing major earthen mounds being built. The first true Maya city-state, Caminalillo, would develop an extremely strong government and would construct massive irrigation systems. Stone monuments of rulers would also be built, showing war captives as well as rulers holding weapons, proving they were involved in warfare. Obsidian would be the main use of power for the region, thanks to it being able to make sharp edges, as well as prestige goods like previously mentioned mirrors. The Maya during this time would also begin northward expansion, taking the Patan Basan and the cities of El Morito, Tikal, Calakmul, and Tavasol being built, and then after. The Olmec culture would reach major heights as well, centered in the capital of La Venta. They would speak a Mexican language, and the Olmec would be recognized as the first true civilization of Pre-Columbian America. The late Pre-Classic period would occur from 400 BC to 100 AD, seeing the rise of two powerful states of Caminalillo and El Morito, each rivaling for years to come. The terminal Pre-Classic would occur for 150 years after this, seeing major murals be built in San Bartolo. The collapse of the Classic period is still a mystery. What is known as that there was two collapses, the end of the Pre-Classic and the eventual Classic Maya collapse. The Pre-Classic collapse would see the abandonment of major Pre-Classic sites such as the El Morito in 100 AD. While no consensus reasonings behind this, it would eventually lead to the Post-Classic period. During this period, the Mayans would use the Maya script, one of the only Mesoamerican scripts that has been deciphered. During this era, the Mayans also had a strong art presence, seeing the steppe periods being built. All in all, the beginning of Maya civilization saw a major rise in cities and agriculture, and also saw a massive trade with the powerful Olmecs. This is History Nuggets. Thank you for watching.